Well, good morning, my dear.
Good morning.
I like that smile on your face, and especially that little tease about all the good news.
Finally, it's about time. We need it.
Okay, well, give it to us.
And what we have is we have Venus, the planet of love, going into the sign of Leo. Whenever Venus changes signs, it's where it's called the lesser benefic. It attracts things to you. So I thought we could all use a little good news about what we could attract. So I thought I'd go through the signs and let them know what we're shaking for it. For Geminis, legal matters go well for them. Contracts, negotiations, agreements, short distance travel. Geminis get the opportunity to combine love and business, where they get to maybe take a little retreat somewhere, do a little business, have a little good time while they're at it.
Okay.
Which goes really well for them. For Cancers, the money gods smile on them. Venus in their second house means unexpected income, either a small raise, a little bit of good fortune is what it is. And for Cancers, since the United States is a Cancer, I think we could use a little bit of good fortune.
Lord knows.
One way, yeah, exactly, as far as money rolling back into the economy. So for them, good news, because money kind of falls out of the sky on them. For Leos, Venus is in their sign. They have really been struggling the last 30 days. Fears, doubts creeping into them. They don't want to say anything about it, but they've been a little more withdrawn. Venus enters their sign today, and that is done.
Well, I hope they get it out of the way, because, Friday is that 5th anniversary of that car accident that I had almost. And,
wow, 5 years. Holy mackerel. You ought to be pretty happy to be alive about
I am very happy to be alive, very blessed to be alive, and I am glad that we'll roll right on through this.
Yes, so to speak. You will motor right through it. And feel good about yourself. Feel good about Leo, which is great. For Virgo, not so much. It's Venus is behind their sign. It is a time of them giving a little more than they get, helping people a little less fortunate than themselves, just giving a little bit more. It's not about the Virgo right now, even though they're pretty fired up. It's more about what they can give to other people. For Libras, it's achieving a long-standing hope, wish, goal, or objective through the help of their male friends. And particularly for Libras, they've been struggling professionally for the last 4 weeks or so, and that is over. They get a reward for a job well done. So that's kind of cool for them. And they get to achieve, like I said, a long-standing hope, wish, goal, or objectives. For Scorpios, professional success finally comes their way. And these guys have really been downtrodden, I have to tell you. And they've been, preparing for a debut. But the next 30 days or so, professional matters go very well for them. Accolades, awards, honors, achievements, and progression in career matters. For Sagittarians, long-distance travel is headed their way. Legal matters, educational matters. The law is actually on the Sagittarian side, and they can use it to get what it is that they want. For Capricorns, the money gods are smiling on them. They are the other sign. Cancers get a small bonus, but Capricorns get to maximize an existing resource, and they get financial help from out of the blue is what it seems. Almost like, I guess if I was a Capricorn, I'd buy a lot of
Oh boy, I'm Capricorn.
Yeah, I'd be Capricorn today, too.
Mm-hmm.
For Aquarians, Venus and Leo is in their 7th house of partnerships. Their partnerships smooth out. They do very well. If an Aquarian is single, they'll meet somebody. If they're married, their marriage goes well. But Aquarians had really gotten yelled at for 6 months, and the yelling finally stops, and somebody says, hey, guess what? You did a good job. For Pisces, they get the opportunity to change what it is that they do. Some sort of obstacle that had been in their way professionally moves out of their way. They don't necessarily get a promotion, but where it is they work is easier for them, and medical news is much better than they think, so don't be afraid of that. Aries just want to have fun, to our friend Bob who called earlier. They just want to have a good time. Venus is in their 5th house of love affairs, amusements, pleasures, sports, entertainment. Pretty much you're not going to get a lot of work out of Aries. You're going to get a lot of fun out of them, because that's really on their agenda. And then for Tauruses, they want to clean up the home. They want to spend money on their home. They want to stay close to home. They want their family around them. But Tauruses really want to solidify that home environment and really make it a place of safety and security for them. So I know you guys have been traveling a lot, but my guess is you're going to be in town this weekend.
Oh, yeah, and gathering everybody together.
At your home for the good time. And that's what you want. Well, that's right. I forgot all about that Father's Day. Yes, but more importantly, to actually feel that love and feel that thankfulness and just that serenity, that home is the most excellent place. So you got to like that for tomorrow's news today, for the upcoming week, and especially Father's Day. And I think that we'd be lost without our dads.
Oh, wouldn't we though?
So
there you go.
To all of them.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, yes.
Thank you, my dear, for all of those good news. And if you miss any of this, it'll all be on video and on myq105.com within about 45 minutes or so.